going to introduce my next little project. This is a cute little urn, I guess, container that my neighbor gave me to paint for her house that she's redecorating. And so I'll be using colors that are in her house, which are very neutral and nothing real whimsy or bright colors or anything. It's going to be very subtle and hopefully will go very well in her house. So I've already cleaned it with alcohol, and now I'm going to put the primer on. Once I get the primer on, the base coat on, I will come back and I've got to figure out the design, and then I'll show you my work as we go along. Okay? See you in a bit. Well, I've got everything ready to go. I put the base coat on, which is a antique white, and I actually took this over to her house this morning. She let me in while she was gone, and this color, this antique white, is exactly the color of the trim in her house. I mean, it was exactly as if I had her trim paint to paint this with. And so I got to test my other colors to see how they're going to work there, and everything's going to be perfect. I've already gridded some of it. I've gridded the dashing diamonds that I'm going to do, and there's 4 segments that I'm doing the dashing diamonds, and 2 segments on either side are going to be kind of small ones, and then the other opposite 2 sides are going to be bigger ones, and then the in-betweens I'm going to just have a stately stripe down the middle, I think in the color gray. I'm not sure, but she just wanted the grays and the creams and the taupey, and I'm going to put a touch of a color brown that's in her house in a piece of furniture and her ottoman, her leather ottoman. So always when I'm painting for a client, and she's my next door neighbor, she's a friend, I like to make sure that it's going to go with their decor. And she's not a color, what I'm trying to say is she doesn't like a lot of color. Not that she's not colorful, I'm just saying she's not me, and I have all this whimsy, over the top, colorful stuff in my house, which not everybody likes that, and I understand that. So I have to paint according to whoever I'm painting for, what their wishes are, and how their home decor is. So I'm going to now stop the camera, bring it around so you can see what I'm painting. It's hard for you to see when I'm painting over here and the camera's over there. I'm still trying to figure all this out, folks, and it's been not quite a year since I started doing these YouTube videos. Can't believe it's been almost a year. It will be sometime this summer, I guess. Anyway, okay, stopping the camera. Okay, I'm going to start on the gray, and I'm going to start on the little bitty dashing diamonds, and I hope I have chosen the proper brush. These are really small. And I have a little way that this is an odd shaped thing to paint. It's not flat, so I have my little way of doing this to hold it steady where I can paint it. I have these little styrofoam little triangle pieces that I put and wedge it in so that it doesn't move. It's steady. You can't see that, but they're these little blue, now I'll show you, little foam things. And I can sit anything that's round or oval like this down it and keep it steady. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not crazy about this brush I'm using. I think I'm going to go get another brush. I'm using 3 different colors on these dashing diamonds. This is called Arrowhead. It's a gray. And then I'm going to use a color called Root Beer and another color called, let's see, what's it called? Vanilla Bean. There are 3 different shades of colors in Cindy's house. My neighbor Cindi, she's the one who has a little dog Rascal that I love so much, who a lot of times comes over to my window here in my studio and we talk to each other while I paint. I love their dog. He is adorable. Okay, I'm going to change brushes.
Well, once upon a time it was a sunny, shiny day. My imaginary friend named Bopper came to play. He said, if you're ever feeling blue, you don't know just what to do, I have a few words you can say. Abacus, abacus, sinky kazam, pip-pop, fiddle-faddle, frying pan. When you're in trouble, repeat after me. Ooh, I said, that's a strange thing to say, but I just might save it for a rainy day. Well, once upon a time it wasn't such a shiny day. A great big spider was crawling my way.
I'm a great big old spider, and I'm gonna crawl down to you.
I thought about the words that Bopper said to say. I wonder if they'll make this spider go away. Abacus, abacus, sinky kazam, pip-pop, fiddle-faddle, frying pan. When you're in trouble, repeat after me. Abacus, ooh, I said, that's a strange thing to say, but it made that spider go away. Well, once upon a time it wasn't such a shiny day. An ooey gooey monster came oozing my way. There's a monster! There's a monster!
See, I'm gonna make you all gooey.
I thought about the words that Bopper said to say. I wonder if they'll make this monster go away. Abacus, abacus, sinky kazam, pip-pop, fiddle-faddle, frying pan. When you're in trouble, repeat after me. Abacus, ooh, I said, that's a strange thing to say, but it made that monster go away. Well, once upon a time it wasn't such a shiny day. A great big pteranodon came flying my way.
Excuse me while I perch upon your head and flap my wings that are so dreadful. I'll lay an egg upon your head and make your head into a bed. Scoot over, cause I'm here to stay.
I thought about the words that Bopper said to say. I wonder if they'll make this birdie go away. Abacus, abacus, sinky kazam, pip-pop, fiddle-faddle, frying pan. When you're in trouble, repeat after me. Abacus, woo, I said, that's a strange thing to say, but it made that pteranodon go away. Abacus, abacus, sinky kazam, eyes, long hair, googly eyes, purple horns and big teeth, yellow claws and knobbing knees. Knock. Playing with the monster, playing with the monster, playing with the monster, play until we freeze. Long hair, googly eyes, purple horns, big teeth, yellow claws, knobby knees, and great big hairy feet. We just made a monster. We just made a monster. We just made a monster. It's time to make him go away. Come on and get in our airplane. Fly over the sea. We're gonna fly to Australia. We're gonna see what we can see. And then we'll slow it down and land on the ground.
I see a kangaroo, he wants to hop with you.
Come on and get in our airplane. Fly over the sea. We're gonna fly away to Europe. We're gonna see what we can see. And then we'll slow it down and land on the ground.
I see a ballerina and she wants to spin with you.
Come on and get in our airplane and fly over the sea. We're gonna fly down to Asia. We're gonna see what we can see. And then we'll slow it down and land on the ground.
We'll ride across the desert on a camel's back.
Come on and get in our airplane and fly over the sea. We're gonna fly to North America. We're gonna see what we can see. And then we'll slow it down and land on the ground.
We see thousands of people in a concert light. We're in a rock and roll band, we're gonna rock tonight.
Come on and sing, everybody. Sing, everybody. Put your hands up high. Put your hands up high. Get ready to take off. Ready to take off. We're gonna fly, 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 fly. Come on and sing, everybody. Sing, everybody. Put your hands up high. Put your hands up high. Get ready to take off. Ready to take off. We're gonna fly, fly, fly. We're gonna fly so high. together, leaving no one behind. Ants go marching, ants go marching, ants go marching along. Ants go marching, singing a song. La da di da day. I am happy to be an ant today. We are the ants. We're many species. We are the ants. We dig so deeply. We tunnel down to 15 feet. We build a mound together so we all can sleep. Ants go marching, ants go marching, ants go marching along. Ants go marching, singing a song. La da di da day. I am happy to be an ant today. For over 100 million years, we've been crawling, we've been marching, we've been digging, we've been lifting. Ants go marching, ants go marching, ants go marching along. Ants go marching, singing a song. La da di da day. I am happy to be an ant today. Ants go marching, 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 ants go. Raise the big top, raise it for the circus. Raise the big top over my head. Raise the big top, raise it for the circus. Raise the big top over my head. Here come the clowns, jumping around. Here come the clowns, jumping around. Jump, jump, jump. Make a silly face, make a silly face. Jump, jump, jump. Make a silly face, make a silly face. I see a trapeze gliding by, side to side to side to side. Oh, look down below, the elephants go walking, 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 walking in a circle, walking, walking, walking. Then they stop. Oh, sticky cotton candy, sticky cotton candy, all over my face, all over my face. Raise the big top, raise it for the circus. Raise the big top over my head. Raise the big top, raise it for the circus. Raise the big top over my head. Here comes a man juggling with his hands. Here comes a man juggling with his hands. Juggling, juggling. Make a smiley face, make a smiley face. Juggling, juggling. Make a smiley face, make a smiley face. Tightrope is pulled, oh so tight. Tightrope walkers walking high. Oh, look down below, the horses go galloping, 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 galloping in a circle, galloping, galloping, galloping. Then they stop. Oh, popcorn, crunchy popcorn, popping in the popper. Now it's getting hotter. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Raise the big top, raise it for the circus. Raise the big top over my head. Raise the big top, raise it for the circus. Raise the big walls were swaying and someone flew out of a cannon. Oh my! Peanuts crackling under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Cracker jacks are under my feet, under my feet, under my feet. Sticky cotton candy, sticky cotton candy. I love 'em.